It's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And he just whacks it away. In again. And that has been cleared. Sancho plays it back in.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Sancho really is providing
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Can he shoot? Oh, shooting chance! And the ball is out of play. Fernandinho. Dybala. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Memphis Depay. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. He's through the middle. Tries a shot! Titi drives it forward. Toni Kroos. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Rafael Varane. Fernandinho. Forward it goes. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Aguero. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Dybala. Sancho. Played out to the right. Gets away from his opponents. Hits one! Oh, didn't catch it right. Iborra. And it's Parejo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aubameyang. And here's Depay.
Memphis Depay really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Aubameyang. Out to the right. And they've been caught out here. Goalkeeper's ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Aubameyang. Memphis Depay! And somehow it stayed out. And here's Aubameyang. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Memphis Depay. And here's Aubameyang. Parejo.
True Bangkok United really are almost trying to...
And the half-time whistle goes. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, they've probed away steadily and would appear to have found a weak link down their right-hand side.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back on the... Volland! Too close for comfort. And it's played forward. Robertson. Now it's Dybala. Parejo. Iborra. He gets... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! There it is!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Guangdong United take the lead, 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again.
He's gone for it! Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. That's a throw. Look at the defender bombing forward. Alisson catches it safely. Memphis Depay. Well played, he saw that coming. Sancho. Memphis Depay plays it out to the wing. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start.
Up for the header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. 2 changes being made right now. Robertson. Sancho. He's played him through. Aubameyang, and the finish! And the ball's come out! Forward it goes, dashing forward at pace. What a ball this has turned out. Chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations
Up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
Tony Kroos sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ronaldo gets it back. And it's Dybala. Parejo goes looking. Odriozola battles to win it back. And here's Aubameyang. True Bangkok United have it back and they can go again. They've won a corner. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Gets up to head it! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
True Bangkok United
are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Done very well to intervene. And here's Quintero. Quintero. Here it comes.
True Bangkok United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's on his way.
Guangdong United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
It's got through to him. Let's Folland. There's Folland! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Juan Quintero looking to run onto it. Great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Guangdong United can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Iborra plays it forward.
Guangdong United clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. And the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Dinks one in. Robertson. So that's it. It is all over. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. Shapes to shoot! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Port trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Zinchenko up to meet it. No mistake. They have done it. They have their equaliser. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Port grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And here's Roberto Firmino. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Toni Kroos. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. Now the counter. Firmino. Eriksen. Real chance!
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to...
He's had a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Romagnoli gets it back. Son Heung-min. And it's Firmino. Lo Celso. Now it's Thauvin. Thauvin! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, smart save. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gone back to the keeper. Eriksen. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Trippier. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now play for a goal kick. Thauvin. Lo Celso. Son Heung-min. Zinchenko. Good idea, just poorly executed. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Eriksen. Played back in. Eriksen. Zinchenko. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And that's been won straight back. Now surely, good chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And it's been taken short. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Trippier. Now it's Eriksen. Eriksen. And that's a throw-in. And here's Eriksen. Massive leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Get a throw in. Aguero. That intervention was very necessary. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. He's gone for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's left his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Son Heung-min. Lo Celso. Romagnoli. Sergio Ramos. Trippier. Trippier. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Has he picked him out? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Thauvin.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Lo Celso. Zinchenko. Son Heung-min. Aguero has made his mark on this game. And it's Son Heung-min. Nacho cuts it out, and it's played forward. Thauvin! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well played, he saw that coming. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Trippier. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Lukaku. Sergio Ramos goes back to base. Hit long and direct. Lukaku did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Romagnoli does well there, alert. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Son Heung-min. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, what's he done? Looking to force his way through. Romagnoli goes looking. Forward it goes. And it's been taken straight back. Goes for goal! Zinchenko set up one goal so far, lobs it in gently.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two changes being made right now. Sergio Ramos. Out to the left it goes. Lo Celso. Eriksen. Werner. Roberto is charging up on the overlap. He's managed to get it away. So that's it. It is all over. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. And atmosphere has a hit! The keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Knocks it away. Got a shot away. In for the follow-up. And the keeper barely had to move.
Koulibaly might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
Juan Quintero gets it out to the wing. Ball's gone out of play. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Salah, Rashford. And here's Mohamed Salah. Alisson sends that a long way. Bangkok Glass have it back and they can go again. And here's Rashford. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bangkok Glass just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And here's Suarez. Juan Quintero concedes a free kick for that. Coman. That's a brilliant interception. Played into space out wide, and he's cut it out. In once more. Goalkeeper's ball. A real chance to break. Oh, that is... tries a shot! There will be a throw-in. That is Conte. Timely intervention. Fernandinho goes looking. Forward it goes. Robertson. True Bangkok United. So far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. What a save! Terrific reactions!
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And here's Suarez. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Keeper's ball. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. And here's Rashford. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Suarez. Suarez plays it out to the flank. Oh, sweet feet. Hit into the towering header. It's in!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And once one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Suarez really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
True Bangkok United break the deadlock.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Really didn't have enough to concern them. Shoots! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, and there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy.
Rashford! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, what a ball! He's gone for it! And the ball's come out! Cut out in the nick of time. Sancho with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Defenders on the back foot. Salah. And here's Rashford. Oh, shooting chance! Rashford. Coleman. Now it's Luis Suarez. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's Salah. Done very well to intervene. It's got through. Suarez is flagged offside. Oh, good interception. Alisson gets it upfield. And it's been taken straight back. Over to the left. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Robertson. Coman. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Mohamed Salah absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Played out to the right. Mohamed Salah goes for goal! Just couldn't quite turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Varane tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Fernandinho. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Rashford. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Kante. Well read, he sorted that out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Here's Depay. It's come loose.
True Bangkok United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Wan-Bissaka positions himself well and cuts it out.
Bangkok Glass are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Memphis Depay. And that's been won straight back. Coman.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance.
Shot at goal! World-class Karim Benzema! And that has raised the roof!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal.
He's had a goal! Back of the net! 9 minutes, and we're all square again! Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
All square again into the dying minutes. Varane gets it back. Robertson drives it forward. Memphis Depay. Depay delivers. Gets up to head it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Paulo Dybala sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he's there to clear it. They are right into last chance territory. Depay delivers. Big chance! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, it's pretty damning on the...
And time is up. True Bangkok United have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and gets up to head it! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Skriniar, Sancho, Odriozola, and it's Kane. Juan Quintero plays it out to the flank. Sancho takes aim with a cross. Massively! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Kane really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Muangthong United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Back into the middle. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Danilo Pereira. And he's going long. Odriozola has come steaming up from the back for this. Juan Quintero. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Memphis Depay. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Folland. Caught offside that time. And it's Quintero. Just brushed off the ball there. Kimmich. It's found its way to him. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Oh, we're going for goal! And yes, it's there! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Done very well to intervene. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And here's Folland. Skriniar. Rafael Varane. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Sancho. Robertson. And here's Depay. It's a fabulous Kane! No mistake! And they've got their lead back. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals.
He's gone for it! And that's been won straight back. It's Parejo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Parejo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Kimmich pings it out wide. Kroos. And he's cut it out. Memphis Depay. That's a throw. Toni Kroos. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Memphis Depay. He spotted the run and played him through. Odriozola does well to read it and intercepts. Robertson. Played out to the right. Look at the defender bombing forward. Up to meet it! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. The team still separated by one goal, but it should be very different.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
True Bangkok United head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption. Real chance! Out to the left it goes. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Well, the first goal came from this. Cleared away. Robertson. And it's Varane. And here's Depay. And he's straight offside. Robertson. Memphis Depay. Fernandinho. Sancho has created 1 goal already. He's left his man. Gets on the end of it. Hits one! Goes for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Memphis Depay just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Now it's Kane. Gets away from his opponents. Kane! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
And it's Parejo. Tyson! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Tyson can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
Memphis Depay. Kane. Grealish.
Oh, what a wonderful stop! Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's been levered clear. Skriniar goes looking. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
True Bangkok United seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
He's had a shot! In for the pieces! In it goes! And with that goal comes comfort! All Black reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't, isn't it?
Volland! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Memphis Depay. Fernandinho. It's got through. Sancho plays it out to the wing. Tyson. Grealish battles to win it back. And it's Memphis Depay. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Memphis Depay. Grealish. It's Kane! And it's there! And they are cruising away. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him. Kane! Hubbles drives it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Parejo. The referee's awarded a free kick. True Bangkok United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Repelled by the keeper. Grealish. Forward it goes. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Robertson. Grealish. Luis Suarez. There's the through ball. Timely intervention. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's Volland. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rudiger. Fernandinho. Now it's Kane. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Time added on 4 minutes. Now it's Folland. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's got through. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Grealish. That intervention was very necessary. And the shot! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very...
Firmino hits it!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Alaba does well there, alert. Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos goes looking, and it's Thauvin. Firmino. He's got away. He's had a shot. He's scored.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Suarez. Grealish. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And now as good a time as any to pull level. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Luis Suarez! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Hoists it forward. Grealish. Out to the right. Sancho has it in a wide position, so what next? Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Romagnoli. Luis Suarez. Fernandinho. Tries to dink it in. Trippier. Thauvin. Eriksen. Torreira. Looks to thread it through. A buccaneering run from the defender. Timely intervention. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Coman. Luis Suarez. He spotted the run and played him through. Has a pop! Deftly done. Lo Celso plays it long. He gets past his man. Danilo Pereira. And they win it back again. Receives it in a good position. Going through. Port have it back and they can go again. And he's straight offside. Grealish. That intervention was very necessary. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Gets things going for the second half.
True Bangkok United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Coman. Danilo Pereira. And here's Suarez. Thauvin. Thauvin with a long pass. A real chance to break. Lo Celso coaxed through there. Werner. Crowd calling. Has a hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Trippier. Coman with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Ball's out on the left now. And it's Grealish. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Alaba. That's the throw. Played into the middle.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And it's played forward. And now they can launch a counter. Here's the through ball. Shot at goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
Played into space out wide. He's left his man. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Werner. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. It's going to be a double change then. Sergio Ramos was not to be moved. Out to the left it goes. Has he picked him out? Firmino. Oh, that's neat. Suarez battles to win it back. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Eriksen. Lo Celso takes the long option. Werner.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Fernandinho has a pop! Back of the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
True Bangkok United grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
True Bangkok United surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Chip through. Werner.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Varane gets it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Thauvin drives it forward. Fires from distance. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
What a throw in. Thauvin tries to stroke it through. It's loose, who's getting there? And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Oh, he's Thauvin! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
Shoots!
There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Dost. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Knocks it away. Goalkeeper's ball. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Has he picked him out? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Kante drives it forward. Salah. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah, Notty, Bangkok Glass have a free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Is coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Dost going for goal. There it is. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bangkok Glass take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually...
He's gone for it! He's scored!
Wangthorn United are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
That has certainly made things interesting. Dost! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Last-ditch defending. He's gone for it! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's had a look. Titi was being caught there, it's a foul. Now it's Zaha. Mats Hummels. Tyson plays it forward. Aguero has a pop! Chance to break. Mohamed Salah provides an outlet. Gets the better of his man, and the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Dost sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Zaha, who's made his mark on this game, hoists it forward. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's Conte. Casemiro gets it out to the wing. Conte. Dost. Kimmich. And here's Mohamed Salah. Hummels tries to get it forward quickly. Could be a chance here. And it's played forward. It's a good foot in there.
Koulibaly just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commit.
Has a goal! Really well taken goal. And they're back in front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Conte. And here's Aguero, cut out in the nick of time. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Dost is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Kimmich. Oh, real chance! Sticks it away! So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Well read, he sorted that out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, good interception. Aguero. Aubameyang. Tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Aubameyang. Good ball. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's found his man. Up to meet it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Aguero really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets away from his opponent. Parejo. Just brushed off the ball there. He's got through. Now it's Aguero. Oh, that's neat. It's come loose. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's got away.
Bangkok Glass.
Titi is fouled. Aubameyang has a hit! They've scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Dust, he's being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He's played him through. And he's cut it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Peter, they
has a pop! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Bangkok Glass really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. It's a brilliant interception.
Bangkok Glass are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And here's Benzema.
Bangkok Glass need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Lukaku. Got a decisive goal here.
Bangkok United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Benzema. It's Benzema! He has done it! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
So all square with almost no time. Benzema! And the ball's come out. Forward it goes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly no loser. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This, of course, the Saitama Stadium, looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch, so much like classic European stadia. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters. It's Zaha! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Zaha looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Roberto. Ball through needs to be good here. Firmino. Chiellini battles to win it back. Port seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Griezmann. Kante tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Gets up to head it! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Sergio Ramos drives it forward. Casemiro. Lo Celso. And it's played forward. It's come loose. Son Heung-min! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Chiellini. Now it's Son Heung-min. Lo Celso. And Firmino! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Conte. Griezmann. Zaha. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a loose ball. Alaba gets it back. Eriksen. That'll be a throw. And here's Kaya Hon. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Roberto. Now it's Kaya Hon. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mohamed Salah. Port have it back and they can go again. Kaya Hon. Up he gets! That's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Firmino. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Done very well to intervene. Roberto. He's found his man. Kaya Hon. Lo Celso. Chip has a goal! And he's done it! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So we have our break. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Alaba. Now it's Son Heung-min. Hakimi positions himself well and cuts it out. Eriksen. And here's Kaya Hon. Lo Celso. Lo Celso! That has certainly tested the keeper. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthroughs did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're already into the second period.
Bangkok Glass don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back though.
Koulibaly does well there, alert. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Zaha tries running with the ball at his feet. That's gone a long way up and away. Referee's given a throw. Just brushed off the ball there. Rodri battles to win it back. Looking to break out here. He's left his man. Son Heung-min. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Schüller. Eriksson. Roberto. And it's Kaya Hon. And here's Roberto Firmino.
Port really are almost trying to pass the ball through.
And the finish! Son Heung-min. Caught offside that time. Well played, he saw that coming. Firmino is onto it and can take it up. Chance to break. Alaba. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! That's surely a foul, free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? And it's Alaba. He's gone for it! Just swings wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Port have a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's got options out wide. Kaya Hon has a pop! He's had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
De Gea gets it away. Son Heung-min, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Lo Celso. Alaba. Son Heung-min. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
Son Heung-min!
Son Heung-min usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Zaha takes the long option.
Bangkok Glass showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question. It's Kaya Hon! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Port are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Schüller cuts it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kaya Hon lobs it in gently. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Port are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Good ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's played him through. Griezmann turns and he's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose. And they've been caught out here. It's broken loose.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And here's Griezmann.
Bangkok Glass need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Casemiro. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now can he finish? Eriksson. Kaya Hon. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Torreira.
Oh, good interception. And that's it. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away.
Eriksson! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backup to indicate what was coming.
Romagnoli. Trippier. Thauvin.
Port have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Lo Celso kings it out wide. Eriksson. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now.
Has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that's been levered clear. And it's Alaba. Eriksson is onto it and can take it up. Kimmich goes looking. Toni Kroos. Kroos was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Port getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Sergio Ramos drives it forward, hoists it forward. Forward it goes. He's picked him out. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Thauvin. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He gets past his man, and he's there to cut it out. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Romagnoli. Trippier. Muangthong United still without an attempt on target. Parejo. Kimmich. And it's Lukaku. Thauvin. Looks to clip it forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Lukaku. He's got away. Alaba with a fine tackle. Rodri. Eriksson. So who can spark this game into life? Lo Celso. Alaba. Lo Celso. Lo Celso! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lo Celso really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he...
And they've been caught out here. And he has been fouled there. Romagnoli. Eriksson. And it's Thauvin. That intervention was very necessary. Just brushed off the ball there. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Clears it out of harm's way. Trippier. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's played forward. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. Trippier tries to get it forward quickly. And that has been cleared. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Wangtong United, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Oblak catches it safely. Chance! Hoists it forward, looking to break out here. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ericsson. Romagnoli. And here's Roberto Firmino. And it's played forward. Now it's Lukaku. And now the breakaway. Trippier did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lukaku. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Son Heung-min. Firmino. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rodri gets it back. Firmino gets flagged offside. So here comes a substitution. So we have a double substitution going on here. Port are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Rodri. Now it's Son Heung-min, and it's Kaya Hon. Kimmich. Now the counter. Toni Kroos. He's through. Now it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Really well taken goal. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Wangtong United break the deadlock.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
And here's Lukaku. It could be in here. It has got through to him. And the counter is on. Trippier.
Port are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Lukaku threads one through.
Wellcome United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Played out to the right. And he's cut it out.
Port are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Kaya Hahn.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's through the middle.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Played back in. Chance to shoot. Son Heung-min has a goal! It's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Roberto looks to dink one in. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Lukaku. Big chance! Tries a shot! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Wangtong United certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal... Has a pop! Kimmich. Parejo. Kroos plays it forward. It's Aguero! It's anyone's... Oh, and the second time! They scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the...
Goes for goal! It's a goal! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
Well, you know Well, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Muangthong United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
They're more than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Griezmann. Aguero. No question, that's a foul. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Casemiro with a definite foul there. And he's there to cut it out. Kimmich. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Aguero. Aubameyang! And more, and more, and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Muangthong United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Aubameyang gets wrestled off the ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Parejo could move up a gear here. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Breaks on here. Mohamed Salah. He's had a go! And in it goes! And Mohamed Salah with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he
hits one!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah is onto it and can take it up. Gets away from his opponents. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Kroos drives it forward. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neuer catches it safely. Zaha. Done very well to intervene. Aguero. It's come through. It's Aguero! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Massive lead! He scores! And they are cruising away. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Kimmich. Now a chance to break. Needed a better pass there. Griezmann.
Mats Hummels just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
It's a brilliant interception. Toni Kroos. It has got through to him. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Aubameyang needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's in! Mohamed Salah! He's kicked it out just.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And this could be the final action of the first half. And that has been cleared. Griezmann. Forward it goes. And the first 45 minutes are...
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart. There's no need to back away from that.
Muangthong United 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Parejo hoists it forward. Aguero. Muangthong United disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. They get a throw in. Conte. Casemiro. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aubameyang goes looking. Muangthong United have it back and they can go again. And it's played forward. Griezmann spreads it towards the left. And here's Griezmann. Mohamed Salah. That intervention was very necessary. Kroos goes looking. Conte. Mohamed Salah. And it's corner. And it's hoisted clear. Pumps it into the area. Now it's Zaha. Forward it goes. Now it's Aguero. He's left his man. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
Parejo taking charge of the dead ball. It's going to be a double change then.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Mohamed Salah, who's made his mark on this game, just brushed off the ball there. He's off on a marauding run. Could be a chance, and the finish! Well, the keeper's done just about enough.
Bangkok Glass are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
And he just whacks it away. Chooses to go back. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Griezmann opts to play it back. Benzema has a goal! That is Conte. Hummels plays it forward. Has he picked him out? Cristiano Ronaldo gets the better of his man. Quick shot at goal! It's in! Yet another! performance. They are in complete charge. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Guangdong United totally rampant here. Kroos drives it forward. Now it's Aguero. He's played him through. That's and Aubameyang! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Guangdong United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
So will they make it count again? Chiellini is there and he can get that clear. Conte. Benzema hits that long. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cut out in the nick of time. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kimmich hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Mohamed Salah. Hubbles plays it forward. Aguero, ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Guangdong United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So the main man takes a terrible pass. Oblak tries to stroke it through. Toni Kroos. Tyson. It's got through to him. And he's surging through. Goes for goal! Sticks it away! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Tyson has got himself a free kick. Look forward, what does he try from here? Kimmich. That's a decent ball. And that's that. Guangdong United enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Trippier. Thauvin. Aimed in towards the centre.
Port have been making some good inroads down the right. No doubt this is an area they've identified.
And Aubameyang! And that would have been some goal.
Well, I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Port seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Oh, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Alaba. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. No, too much on it. Ball through needs to be good here. Trippier. Ericsson. And it's Thauvin. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Thauvin. There's the cross. And he just whacks it away. Hoists it forward.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Trippier really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Shot at goal! It's there!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Lo Celso. And here's Thauvin. Back into the middle. Thauvin. Fraser has a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Played it short, and he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Cristiano Ronaldo. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Parejo. Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo plays a clever pass. That intervention was very necessary. Alaba. Eriksen. Trippier. And it's Thauvin. Lo Celso. Fraser. Hits one! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Rodri. Lo Celso. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Wycombe United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Jikia, and it's Fraser. Eriksen. Trippier tries to get it forward quickly. Aubameyang. And he's away. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Kimmich.
Port have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Alaba. Lo Celso. Over to the left.
Port clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Fraser, and it's Alaba. It's a loose ball. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Fraser. Alaba. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. And it's Fraser. Eriksen, who does have an assist to his name. Lo Celso. It's out for a goal kick. So here comes a substitution. And they win it back again. Alaba. Firmino. Through. Toni Kroos. Your impression so far, Jim?
Wangtong United
Are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Alaba. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Aubameyang. Rodri gets it back. Kimmich.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Romagnoli battles to win it back. Fraser.
Port are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Big chance, has a goal! And the lead stays intact, just.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
Gets up to head it! Oh, that could cost them.
Aubameyang knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
That's great strength on the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hit long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rodri. And here's Roberto Firmino. It's Aubameyang. Now it's Aubameyang. Wangtong United cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Zinchenko. And time is up. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Your final thoughts, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this.
Son Heung-min! That carried quite a threat. Parejo, nicely measured pass. Chance, has a pop! De Gea trying to get there. Quick ball forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Aubameyang. Roberto.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Roberto. He's gone for it! And they did so well to set it up.
They used the 1-2 to great effect and working their way through the middle then. A little more luck, though, and they may have been celebrating.
And that has been cleared. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lo Celso. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And that's been won straight back. Eriksen. And it's Son Heung-min, just brushed off the ball there. Roberto. Lo Celso. And Firmino! Alaba. Roberto. Toni Kroos. Parejo plays it forward, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Alaba. Son Heung-min. Alaba. Firmino! Oh, another save.
Firmino clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Up to meet it! Oh, the ball's come loose! And that'll be a goal kick. Roberto gets into the right position to intercept. Lo Celso. Has he picked him out? It's Callahan! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, we call that a slide rule pass. Time to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going for goal! He scored! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Muangthong United break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's picked him out. Son Heung-min. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Kaya Hon. Lo Celso. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Muangthong United come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there's certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And the follow-up! He's scored!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Cristiano, he's had a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Roberto Firmino. Parejo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lo Celso. And here's Roberto Firmino. And it's Kaya Hon. Shoots! Really well taken goal.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Alaba. Parejo. Roberto. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Son Heung-min. Gets the better of his man. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Roberto Son Heung-min! And that wasn't far away.
Son Heung-min nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Well positioned to make that interception. Alaba. Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos threads one through. And it's been given away. Lovely feet.
Port showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Romagnoli. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Aubameyang. It's come loose. Aubameyang, he's gone for it!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rodri. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And the counter is on.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Son Heung-min, played back in. Timely intervention.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
In he goes again! A real chance and a real let-off.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Eriksson floats one over to the keeper and tries something new. Mats Hummels. Titi drives it forward. And here's Roberto Firmino. And that's it. So nothing between them after all of that. And you can't really argue with the result. Now the manager too unhappy with the outcome. And the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Guangdong United certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained. But if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
The action has already started. That's a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Dybala. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Gets his foot in there. Plays a clever pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
He's through, now is he in? Fernandinho. Plays it over to the other flank. Memphis Depay. And here's Suarez. Look at the defender bombing forward.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Hummels can get it clear. Oh, he's in! Memphis Depay. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Now it's Luis Suarez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Lukaku. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Varane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Dybala. Sancho. Fernandinho. Dybala. Played out to the right. There's the delivery. Hummels attempts a clearance. And here's Depay. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Right towards the front men. Lukaku goes looking. Good clearance and very necessary. The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Odriozola. He's got options out wide. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Suarez, out towards the flank. Sancho is onto it and can take it up. Plays it out to the flank. In comes the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a fabulous position. Hoists it forward. The referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Well, we're already into the second period.
True Bangkok United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Odriozola. Luis Suarez. He's had a shot! They've scored!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook. True Bangkok United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
True Bangkok United break the deadlock.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
He's played him through. Surely has a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either. Wangtong United have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two. It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Fernandinho, and here's Depay. Luis Suarez, and it's Gaia. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Memphis Depay, and the shot! Ball's gone out of play. Gaia, over it comes, great leap! Kimmich could move up a gear here, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Forward it goes. Jose Gaia plays it forward. Luis Suarez. And he's cut it out. Can he dig out a shot? All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. True Bangkok United have themselves a chance from the spot. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oblak will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Oh, it's come off the upright. Defending of the desperate variety. Tries to get it forward quickly. Time and again they are repelled. Jikia.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Skriniar does well to read it and intercepts. Sancho.
True Bangkok United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
It has gone through to him.
Wangtong United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's played forward. And it's Grealish. And here's Suarez. And he's straight offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Grealish. Luis Suarez. True Bangkok United just have to run down the clock. Kimmich, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Lukaku. Skriniar cuts it out. And time is up. True Bangkok United, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Dybala. Robertson. And here's Kane. Sancho, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Son Heung-min. Lo Celso. Now it's Kane. Good ball. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Thauvin knocks it away. Lo Celso hoists it forward. He gets past his man. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dybala. Kane. Sancho is onto it and can take it up. Eriksen. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Kane. Dybala. Coman. Now it's Kane. Coman! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Port just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Romagnoli drives it forward. Zinchenko. And it's Son Heung-min. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? They get a throw in. Trippier goes looking. Robertson does well there, alert. Coman. Sergio Ramos. Lo Celso gets it out to the wing. Coman. Good idea, just poorly executed. Sancho. Referee has just said play on. Rodri takes the long option. Belts one. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Port were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Skriniar. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Put paid to a promising move. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Dybala. Looks to thread it through. Shot at goal! He's hit it first time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Dubravka catches it safely. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Sancho. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Goes for goal! Hit long and direct. Oh, good interception. Dybala plays it out to the flank. Chance! Hits one! Can he dip in for the follow-up? He's delivered all right!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
True Bangkok United take the lead, 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Played back in. And the first 45 minutes are up. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
True Bangkok United come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during... It's Kane! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Kane brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Coman! Heads it! Lo Celso plays it forward. Looking to break out here. Beautifully executed. Eriksson. He's come loose. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Trippier. Promising. He's gone for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Skriniar tries to clear.
Port showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Going through. Coman. And a shot! More pressure on the opposition goal.
True Bangkok United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Time for a change in personnel.
True Bangkok United really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Robertson. Robertson has been caught there, it's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Fernandinho. He's got options out wide. And he just whacks it away. Here comes another cross. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Kane. Coman. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Son Heung-min battles to win it back.
True Bangkok United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Forward it goes. Lo Celso. Son Heung-min.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's got away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Dybala. And it's played forward. Almost there, and the players can feel it. He's left his man. Going for goal! And that has put paid to that. Robertson. That's the throw. And it's Royce.
True Bangkok United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Royce. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. True Bangkok United, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And the clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. They get a throw-in. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Sancho. Fernandinho tries to stroke it through. That'll be a throw. delivers a great lead! It's come back out! He's scored! Oblak reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Shapes to shoot! Looking to break out here.
Mats Hummels simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Grealish tries to get it forward quickly. Aguero drives it forward. Rafael Varane. Coman. Gaia hoists it forward. And here's Kane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Aguero. Aubameyang. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Danilo Pereira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! It's in! Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's played forward. He's picked him out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Guangdong United just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And it's Grealish. Oh, that's clever. Sancho. Now it's Grealish. Oh, is it? And the shot! There it is! Rafael Varane. Danilo Pereira. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're already into the second period.
True Bangkok United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline. Converting chance.
Kane! And here's Grealish. Kane. He's being closely tested here. Done very well to intervene. Let us put a stop to that. Grealish. Fernandinho. Coman. And here's Kane. Has a pop! Oh, real danger here. Kane gets flagged offside. And it's Aguero. There's the through ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Aguero has come loose. Coman, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Aguero. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang hits one! He's scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
He's made it 2.